Hi, and welcome to the channel. A little update on the Sloky Pro Station, which I got half a year ago or such. It's a set used when you have carbide inserts, face mills with carbide inserts as well, where you have small screws, bolts you need to tighten with a certain amount of torque. And you might think it's a little bit overkill for a hobby shop like this. It is in some way, but it's actually a nice set. I mainly got it because one of my coworkers wanted a set when he using his lathe at work, and we had trouble finding screwdrivers or similar with torque heads. They were quite expensive for what they were, so we didn't get any. And then I came across Sloky, I really don't know how to pronounce it, but it's a Taiwanese brand, and they have some different kind of sets, but I found this. They call it the Pro Station, where you have different sizes and variants of torques and Allen keys, hex, and so on. So I thought it would be nice having this set, so you have most of the sizes you would need on the turning tools and the tools used in the mill. And then I bought one set for myself, and I bought one for my work for us to use there. And of course we have used it way more at my work than what I have done at home. But nevertheless, it's still a great type of torques set. You have the handle if you're using it for small, medium, or the big sizes where you really need to transfer some torque. And then you have the torque holder itself, and that's a regular sized Allen key or hex like you have in screwdrivers and bits and so on. So you have the torque bits, which is at factory set to the correct torque per size, and they are all coated with a color so they will match. And here we have a hex 1.5 millimeters, and it equals torque size 6, so it's very small. And you just build it up like this, and then you have a torque screwdriver with a little torques bits in the end. Oopsie. And here we have the hex number 5 that equals torques 25, and then you just take the gray color and match up, and then you would need a bigger size handle so you can grip it with the hand. And then you have a torque screwdriver handle that's set up to 5.5 Newton meters. So just a very quick look at the set and how easy it is to use it. I actually thought it would be, as I mentioned, a bit overkill in the hobby shop, but it's not. That many days ago I actually broke a bolt in a tool holder, as you can see here. It's a 25 by 25 shaft, Iskar brand, so it's not something cheap. And I didn't really thought I would tighten it that much. I was just using the handle, and I can't remember what size it was. I think it was a hex 3 or 2.5, so it was way too small for this application. But in a hurry, I just took it, and it didn't work. maybe there was some fails in the bolt, I don't know, but it never happened to me before. But I'm really sure if I had just put this torque adapter in between, there wouldn't be an issue, or I wouldn't have had that issue. So yeah, I really can't remember the price at the moment. It was not a cheap solution, but it was really not that much. I would say if you are using it in a shop where you are using it, sharing the tools with other guys, this is a very great set. Of course, depending on the level of craftsmanship your co-workers have. I work with guys, I think they are Arnold Schwarzeneggers, and they really need to tighten all, even the smallest bolts, all the handle can perform. We have the T-wrenches from Bondhus, and many of them are twisted in the end. They turn almost a whole rotation because they have been put way too much force through them, and by that we have a lot of face mills and so where bolts have been broken inside, and sometimes it can be irritating or time consuming getting the bolts out. But with a set like this, you will never have problems like that. You will never break bolts, screws, you will never break inserts, and you will always have screws, bolts you can loosen with ease. So I would say, depending on the work environment and your co-workers, I can really recommend a set like this. If you are, I don't know the English word, but if you are skilled with your hands and know just a little bit about how much torque certain sizes of bolts and so require, then you can easily use a regular Allen key or similar. But depending on how much you want to put into this hobby or trade, this is actually a quite good investment, because you can use it for other applications as well. So, but yeah, this was just a quick update on the Sloky torque set. The quality itself on the bits are very high as well. Sometimes if you buy cheap ones and using your cordless drill or so, and you are using wooden screws, you can easily break the tip or so. I don't have the feeling about this. Of course, I don't use them for the similar purpose, but you can still, if the quality isn't good, you can see wear marks on them, but you don't notice with this. Of course not on this exact set, but the one I have at work. So I can highly recommend it. And if you don't want a size like this, they also offer smaller versions where you just buy the sizes you need actually, and then you can pair it with something else. So just a little update on the Sloky torque set. I hope it was worth watching and you could learn something from it. So have a nice day, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.